Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Corrupt here. Um, Hopefully you've checked out the last video of this series, the CSGO tips and tricks. If not, I'll have the link in the description below. Otherwise, you can just head over to my other video section and you can find it there. I'm just getting done with a long, almost 12-hour stream, and I'm pretty tired. I still have yet to go to sleep. But basically, I want to talk to you guys about communication in CS:GO. Now, communication is key in no matter what you do in life, right? Like at job interviews, they want you to be a people person. In Hearthstone, it's not so much obviously because there's only one person, but in League, it's a big thing, and CS:GO competitive play, it's no different. And the reason I wanted to talk about communication because I get that to some people it seems so simple. Oh yeah, just tell people what's happening. Well, to some people it's not that obvious. Yeah, everyone understands like, oh, I see somebody here, make a call out. Oh, I see one long A, see two long A, make the call out, and that's kind of all they might say. But there's way more to it. Like if they're throwing flash grenades, let people know if they're flashing out so somebody doesn't hear, oh, there's too long, and then jump out, and then they get flashed immediately and then killed because you didn't call that somebody was flashing. And there's just small things like that. The big thing I notice in silver or gold play is that somebody might come run around long, right, and peek it at the beginning of the round, and be like, it's A, all five, and they only saw one or two people. It can happen where one or two might come out of long, might try to get a pick, and they might go back. So you got to make sure that the communication is on point. You need to be making sure that you are relaying the right information. Do not be giving out call outs like, all long A when there's two of them. It doesn't do your team any good because they're going to rotate off a B side. They're going to give that up. They're going to be caught rotating because they're not going to be checking things. That's a big thing as well. Call out as many as you see. If you see four, call out four because just earlier today, even we had a call out in LE for all long, right? Five long. Somebody on my team came running through here, hearing the call out with their knife to get there as soon as possible in the flank position, and got shot from lower tons because somebody miscommunicated that. And then right there, that's a huge momentum swing. I think they ended up rotating out of A because they knew that we were going for a full rotate onto A site, and we lost that round. The other thing too is to not only make sure you have the right information and that you're actually calling things out. The hard thing too for people, this is kind of just a side note, is to while they're shooting, they're so focused on shooting that they might not call something out. Try to do a little bit of both. Me personally, I have this little button on the side of my mouse. You can't really see it. It's a 502 Proteus Core for those of you that are wondering from Logitech, and that's what I use for my mic button. So it's real easy for me to enable the mic button here while still being able to do everything I need to be doing in order to get myself a kill. So it's best if you do that because that gives your team more time to react to the situation at hand. Because the sooner you call something out, the better. The faster people can react to things. Last but not least, and this is more for like a T side standpoint because this is when executing sites is more important. But if you're flashing, if you're throwing a smoke, if you're fragging out, tell people when you're doing it and where you're doing it. Because so many times you'll see somebody just, you know, we might throw a flash in, the normal B flash, a flash or two in, and then everybody's turning around and one other person feels the need to throw flash. First of all, that's unnecessary. Second off, they didn't communicate that to anybody, and it's going to end up flashing the whole team. And for those of you that play this game a lot, play on Dust 2, know how critical it is to take this site as fast as possible if you're ecoing and trying to execute it, because otherwise this is, such a hard site to take with really only one entrance if you're not going through mid. So make sure you're relaying the correct information, doing it as quick as possible, and telling your team your every move. Now there's obviously, it's not like a white girl on Twitter tweeting things out like, I'm walking through CT spawn. Okay, I'm turning back around. Okay, I'm mid now. I'm looking down mid. Okay, I'm going back to CT spot. Nope, wait. I heard somebody mid. Don't do something like that. Just be calling out the important things is what I mean. Like when you're rotating through a site, your position sometimes if there's a bunch of gunfire going down on A, be like, I'm on my way. I'm almost there. I'm just through CT coming up towards ramp. Like call that out so your teammates can kind of relieve some pressure knowing that you're there to help relieve the situation. And then like I said, the flashes, the frag callouts, the smoke callouts, it's all a very, very big thing. So that's going to do it for this video, the communication video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys take something from this. I hope it helps you out. Use it in your game. There's always going to be those few people that don't have a mic. If you're one of those people, try communicating best as you can with your radio calls or in chat. And if there's somebody without a mic on your team, just try to handle the situation as best as you can. So thank you guys for watching. Um, Make sure you check out the next video to the series, which will either be out Monday or Tuesday. And we're going to be talking about keeping your composure, as that is very important to not get mad or anything like that. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, like, comment with some feedback, or if you got other tips again for other players. Hope this helps you guys rank up. I'll see you guys in LE soon. Peace.